Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm the Fabulous Diva, and today we're making Hello Fresh. I got my package a couple of days ago, and I am going to cook one of the dinners that I got from that package, and that is going to be our pecan crusted chicken. Here is the bag here. I'm going to open up the bag and pull out the contents. Alright, here is the bag. I want to show you that I'm actually pulling out of the bag the contents. And this came with the, in the box. One of the recipe cards, it shows that it has a honey mustard sauce. It's going to have chicken cutlets, pecans, Dijon mustard, panko breadcrumbs, honey, mayo, mixed greens, apple, lemon, and fried seasoning. So it's a really healthy meal. It's just, 610 calories, and the salad is a lemony apple salad. So I can't wait. So let's go ahead and pull these ingredients out here. We have the mixed greens. We have the chicken cutlets. We also have a red gala apple, as well as a lemon, and we have the honey and Dijon mustard sauce, or packets, some panko breadcrumbs, and we have, of course, the mayo and the fried seasoning, and what is this in the bottom here? Dun, 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 the pecan pieces. So I have everything laid out here. The chicken cutlets, mixed greens, pecans, apple, mayo, mustard, honey. So yeah, so I'm going to prep all the veggies by washing. I like to wash my greens, and I wash the fruit, the produce, the apple and the lemon, because I think we're going to zest it, and we're going to slice for the apple, and I'm gonna go ahead and season up the chicken cutlets and get everything ready. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I got everything prepped. I pretty much have the chicken seasoned. As you can see here, the chicken is seasoned. Chicken is seasoned here. And then I have the honey mustard, honey, mayo, and mustard sauce. And then I have the breadcrumbs. I'm going to pop this in the microwave for about, I would say, 30 seconds. The butter's going to melt, and then we're going to mix the pecans that I finally chopped, half of the fried seasoning, and the panko breadcrumbs. And we should be back. And basically, I'm just following the directions that are on the recipe card here from HelloFresh. All right, be right back. Okay, so now that we have everything taken care of, we're going to mix the panko pecan seasoned breading mixture here, and then we're also going to mix in the mayo, mustard, and honey. Get everything together. We're going to preheat the oven to 450 degrees. Once the oven has reached the 450 degrees, I'm going to put the seasoned chicken on a lined baking sheet, season it with salt, pepper, and the rest of the fry seasoning, and then I'm going to spread on the honey, mayo, mustard mixture, and that's going to be our glue to for the breading mixture, and it's going to have that pecan crusted chicken. So be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to change the lighting, it was giving me a glare. So I'm seasoning the other side, because you're just going to put the pecan crusted mixture on one side. If you try to put it on both sides, the underside is going to be really soggy. So you want to make sure that you season both sides, but only put the honey, mayo, mustard mixture on one side, and then put the pecan crusted topping. Let it adhere to that, I call it the glue. So I got black pepper, salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. And the rest of the fry seasoning. And when I season, I like to season up high. When you season low, I feel like it all comes out, and it just, you have seasoning in only one place. When you season from a higher place, it has a while for it to hit the surface and it's spreading out. So I just pretty much, this how I season. I'm always seasoning from a high level. You want to really get it in there and season. I think that's good enough. You know what? You don't really have to use this whole packet. This is, and it says it's a tablespoon, but this is a big tablespoon. All right, so now we're going to take our honey mayo mixture here. I'm just going to put it on here. And I'm using maybe a tablespoon and maybe a tablespoon and a half. Yeah. I'm not even using all of it. I'll save that for maybe like a dipping sauce. So right there. And once you, for sanitary reason, once you use the utensil to smear and to make your glue on your chicken, don't put it back in. That's just like double dipping with a chip. That's not nice. That's nasty. So if you have to go back in, use a clean spoon or clean utensil when you're working with raw meat. Okay? So that's pretty much, yeah, you don't need a lot. So just letting that go. It goes into the sink over here. All right. So this is what the chicken looks like right now. I have to tell you, it smells good already. Now with the mixture, you probably want to use it all because you're really going to pile it on, you know, really thick on the chicken, and do 2 for 2. So 2 tablespoons on one, 2 tablespoons on the other, and then whatever you have left over, you just kind of divide it so you can have an even mixture. Okay. And like I said, you want to use all of this because the butter has already melted and mixed in there, and so that doesn't, it's not good to use for later. Anyway, so you're going to pat it on here, and after I get through patting this on here, y'all know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to wash these hands. You don't want no salmonella. And when you're cooking with food, you always want to be as sanitary as possible. All right, that looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. So you're gonna see the back of my kitchen back there. Hold on. All right, I'm back from washing my hands. All right, peeps. So basically, this is what the chicken looks like. See? So far, so good. So again, the oven has been preheating for a while. I would say about 10 minutes. It's at 450 degrees. We want it at 450 degrees because we really want to build on that crust. So when you cut into the chicken, you actually can hear the crunchiness of the pecans and that panko breadcrumb. So you want to make sure you cook it at a higher heat in the oven. So we're going to put this in, and according to the recipe card, it says that we're going to roast it on the middle rack until the crust is golden brown and chicken is cooked through. So that's going to be about 15-20 minutes. So once we get through with that, I'm going to put this in the oven, let it cook, and then I'm going to go ahead and prep the salad. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I got the chicken in the oven. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut up the apple here. We're going to set the way. Cut the apple. like to do is I take the seeds out, so I just, you know, go right here. It's almost like you make a little V and it just pops right on out. So simple. It's a perfect way to get rid of that core. Pop it right on out. Yeah. Because I've had a lot of seeds. Okay. Pop that out. One thing about HelloFresh that I like is the food. You can get it and prep it the way that you like it. It comes with seasoning, but if you like a little extra seasoning, hey, knock yourself out. So now we got the apples here, and so we're just going to kind of thinly slice them. What I like to do, I like to turn it on its side, and I just go almost at an angle. So the slices will look like this here. See? So that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to finish slicing these up. I have a lemon here. I like to roll my lemon. And when you roll in your lemon, you're really getting the juices. And another trick is, as you're rolling it, it's really pushing those seeds towards the middle. So once I pretty much slice this up, I'm just going to quarter it. Set that to the side. I've already prepped some vinaigrette, and this vinaigrette is just pretty much apple cider vinegar, olive oil, red pepper flakes, seasoning salt, and some fresh basil. And how I prep my salad is I like to prep my salad in a bowl like this, and I put the salad dressing right in. I know you're going to say, why does she do that? I like to do that because when you drizzle the dressing on the salad, I feel like it's too heavy and it sits and it never really gets on all the greens. So when I take my freshly washed greens and I add it into the bowl with the salad dressing at the bottom, you can pretty much just get you some tongs. Some tongs here, and you're just going to toss the salad ever so lightly. Like I said, olive oil, apple cider vinegar. I'm just going to take a little bit of one of the lemon wedges here and just put it all over here. Put it on there. Okay. Then I season it with just a little bit of pepper. And remember, I season up high. Never low, always high. Okay, and then you're just going to add your fresh sliced apples here. And this is really a pretty salad. And, ooh, so nice. And like I said, you can always add to your dish when it comes to HelloFresh. Like for me, I will go through my cabinet and pretty much, I think that's enough apples. See how pretty that is? You have your apples, the nice vinaigrette at the bottom, but guess what? It has seasoned, or pretty much got all over the salad dressing. And you're just tossing your dressing in that, and it's pretty much coating every leaf with that wonderful, very wonderful vinaigrette. Okay, so this gets put to the side. I got about 6 more minutes with the chicken. I'm going to pull that out, check the temperature of it, make sure it's cooked all the way through, and then I'm going to prep the plate. Be right back. Okay, so I pulled the chicken out of the oven and it looks amazing. See how good it looks? Got the salad. And I made me some broccoli. Some roasted broccoli. So now I'm just going to plate it up. All right, everybody, so everything is great. Everything is ready. I mean, I got my wine here. I'm ready to dig in and eat this delicious dinner. Again, we have the chicken. Let me get the thing right. We have the chicken here, the salad, and I just made me some roasted broccoli. With the salad, I added some green onions and some walnuts just for that extra crunch. And again, as you can see, the chicken, look at that breading on that chicken. It is done. It looks so delicious. Look at it. Look, look, look. And again, the salad, the broccoli, everything is just amazing. All right, y'all. Thank you for visiting my channel. Cheers to you. Get you some HelloFresh. And happy eating. Bye.